Well, for those that don't know, I'm in a special place called Summer Lake. Some of you might have seen some videos, and this might look a little familiar to you because I've had about 2 or 3 here so far. This one's going to be a little different. I'm starting off usual right now. I'm at my usual fishing spot. So if you've watched some previous videos, you've probably seen me right here fishing before. But this trip, I'm going to be going up into these mountains behind me, staying at a fire watch tower. So I'm at about 4,000 feet, maybe 4,000, a little bit of change. Elevation. Behind me, these mountains are 7,000 feet, and there's a cabin at the top of these. So it's called Fremont Point. I'm going to be staying at that here in a couple hours. Trying to cut some time. I stayed at a motel in town in Summer Lake last night. Drove after work and stayed in a motel last night. So just cutting some time, trying to fish. Caught a little 6-inch fish. First fish I've caught out of the Ann River thus far this year. So a win's a win, no matter if it's 6 inches or not. So just cutting some time. I'm gonna leave probably here in 2 hours or so. Head up to the mountain. It's probably about an hour. I try to get up there in May. Still too much snow. For those that don't know, even in Oregon, middle, end of May, you can still have snow at 7,000 feet. That's no problem at all, even beyond that. So been trying to do this for a long time. Like I said, I tried to do it in May and it didn't work out. I got to about 6,500 feet and there was still old rotten snow and had about 6 miles left and just couldn't make it up. So stayed at the hot springs that trip, but looks good to go. It's August now and it's a gorgeous day. It's going to be about 83 today, so shouldn't have any problems with snow this go around. So I just want to make a little introduction for this trip. Just doing some fishing now. Going to head up to the mountain, stay tonight. Today is Saturday the 17th of August, if I'm not mistaken. Just doing a night up on this cabin, coming back to Eugene tomorrow, and back to work Monday. So just a short trip, just a Friday through a Sunday, but just wanted to make a little introduction, let you guys know what I'm doing. But I'll do plenty of videos once I get up there, hopefully. No bumps in the road. Getting up there, it's about 18 miles off the highway. So wish me luck, and hopefully next video is me on top of the mountain at the cabin. So here's a little tour, the inside of the cabin. Come inside, got your little kind of breakfast table here. Got your kitchen area, propane fridge and propane stove. No running water, but you do have a sink. Got the picture window out the front with that view. Got a window over here too, kind of looking out towards the range. Come back around. Got a double bunk and a main bed. And you really don't have a bad view out any of these windows. Come out here, at the outhouse, my Jeep out there. And here's looking back west out the back window. More of the mountain range, get an idea of what I had to drive up to get here. Well, it's almost 5:30 now. Weather has changed drastically. I mean, it still looks sunny outside, but you can probably hear in the background, wind has been absolutely howling. I mean, we're talking 50 plus mile an hour wind. So you can probably see by the redness on my face, got a little wind burnt and or sunburnt. 7,000 feet, that sun gets through pretty easy. So I've just been kind of resting, taking it easy. I mean, going outside is a no-go at this point. So did a little journal entry right here. We have, starting 2021, all the journal entries that people that have stayed here that wanted a journal. To my surprise, people stay here through the winter. There's journal entries December, January, February, people trekking miles into the snow, whether they're on snowmobiles or snowshoes, which I was not aware. Other fire watch towers have stayed at close to the winter, and this one stays open, and we're at 7,000 feet, and there's mention of 4 feet going in, 4 feet of snow going into the outhouse, things like that. So pretty cool to know that this is open through the winter. I don't know if I'll try my hand at that. You know, unless I had a snowmobile or something, but even then, according to the notes, it sounds pretty lengthy getting in here, a little scary. But yeah, just wanted to give a little update. This has been a great trip so far. It's going fast as usual, as it always does. Definitely gonna have to do this again, come here with my dad and anybody else that wants to go. So maybe stay a couple days. It would be nice to stay here when it's snowing. It would be absolutely gorgeous up here. But I'm hoping to catch like a star show tonight if I make it that late. Don't pass out early, but I anticipate getting up around 5 a.m. Hopefully catch the sunrise regardless, so hopefully get some good shots of that. So.